Hello, welcome back to HN Entertainment. My name is Aaron and I'm here to talk to you about my boy, the old web slinger himself, Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man has gone through a lot of different changes over the years, especially within the cinematic world that is film. We have seen him as a down on his luck, broke as a joke nerd, as a stuttering indie high school skateboarder, an old dude in his 40s with some pizza-stained sweats, and now, most recently, a teenage happy-go-lucky sidekick. Protege. But all that aside, he is now in a place where we've never seen him before. Spoilers for those who have yet to see Far From Home, even though it's been out for like months now, so if you haven't seen it, that's on you. The cat is out of the bag and the world now knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but what does that mean exactly? How will it affect the future of the character? And what changes can we see come from that? Spider-Man is basically screwed at this point, with no Iron Daddy to help him out of this pickle, and basically with a manhunt on his ass after a terrorist attack accusation. It's time for Spider-Boy to Spider-Man the up. He's been too reliant on the MCU as a whole at this point. Whether it be Tony Stark, Happy, or Nick Fury, the dude needs to learn to be independent and deal with his own problems on his own terms, without having to rely on anyone else to help get him out of it. Now, this is the first time we're seeing major consequences for his actions within the MCU. It's funny because this is something that's typically a big part of his character, and has largely been absent within the Marvel Cinematic Universe films. Now, one could argue that how could he know Mysterio was going to turn on him? He had no idea that was his buddy. One could also argue, if he didn't thoughtlessly hand over the Edith glasses because he was trying to get his little Peter tingled, maybe this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Point being, the status quo for Spider-Man has now changed. If we can see major consequences like this affecting Aunt May or his friends or him in his personal life, I feel like this can be a Spider-Man movie like we've never seen before, and that's really exciting. Peter's going to be challenged from an emotional standpoint and a physical one as well, and this gives him the opportunity to definitively learn that with great power comes great responsibility. Those are the high stakes we've seen for Spider-Man to date, and this is the scariest things have ever been in his life. That doesn't mean we can't have some levity in this thing, y'all. And what's Spider-Man without his signature quips? That's right, it's time for Spider-Man to start throwing some jokes, y'all. I feel like this is something that's largely been missing from the Spider-Man movies thus far. Granted, he is talkative, but there's a difference. Spider-Man is more than just talkative. He's clever, he's witty. And wittiness is something that's an essential part of his character. And I know he says things within the movie, but most of Spider-Man's quips in the movies have been relegated to mainly, whoa, or that's awesome, or gee willikers, Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark, Mr.
Stark, Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark. What's up, Mr. Stark?
What if Mr. Stark needs me or something?
Mr. Stark says you'd say that.
Gee, Mr. Stark.
Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark, it smells like a new car in here.
We get it. You have a hard on for Mr. Stark. He's your dad. We understand. Peter Parker is clever, yes, but he doesn't really get to show that in his day-to-day life. I believe they wanted to shy away from this aspect of his character because Tony Stark has mainly been relegated to the witty, sarcastic one, but the difference is Tony and Peter aren't the same person. You see, Tony's wit comes from a place of self-assurance and ego, while Spider-Man comes from a place of levity, self-defense, and nervousness. With Spider-Man in more danger than he's ever been in his life, it's about half time he comes into his own, and they let the dude crack a joke or two. Guys, look, Spider-Man is changing, whether we like it or not, and hopefully it's for the better. He's got one solo movie left and one Marvel MCU appearance left, and then it's probably off to Sonyville, and God knows what they're going to do over there with him. If Marvel can pull off a Ragnarok level change with Spider-Man with some endgame level changing stakes, I feel like this could be the Spider-Man movie we never asked for, but always needed. This could be something special, guys. And honestly, I'm kind of excited. Thank you guys for watching our content. And if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see more, please like, share, spread it across the internet. We also have a survey. If you want to take that, go down to the link below. We will have that. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, things you feel like we can change, please speak up, and we will implement those as soon as we can. Thank you for watching. My name's Aaron, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching our video. If you guys liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and consider filling out the survey in the description below. It's just some stuff for us to find out ways we can better make our content, whether it's the lighting, the camera, the audio, the video, whatever it may be. We want to make the best content possible for you guys here at HN. So just fill out the survey if you have a chance. Let us know. Put in the comments things we can improve upon. And we hope you guys liked the video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys would like to see next time. We'll see you guys later.